So here we are in Denver, very excited to start the annual conference of the Association of Legal Administrators. And in addition to my day job, I sometimes moonlight as an Uber driver. So I'm going to get in a little bit of practice here and pick up a couple of folks for the conference and maybe talk to them a little bit about ALA and what it means to them and how it's impacted their lives and their careers. And let's see who we can find. All right, I think this is where they said they were going to be. Yep, I think I see it now. Who is this? Oh my goodness, what do we have here? I'll just open the door for you.
Hello? Is it me you're looking for?
I think it is.
I've been alone with you inside my mind.
So, given all of that experience and history with ALA, is there one moment or one experience that really stands out in your mind?
Yeah, and it's very recent. It's the national conference in Nashville. You know, finishing out my presidency there in my hometown was fabulous. Teresa and I are singing the national anthem, and then and then being able to be there and speak to a group of my peers and colleagues. I mean, I used to be afraid of public speaking. It terrified me. And when you know that you've got a group out there that is cheering for you and pulling for you and wants to see you succeed, it makes all the difference in the world.
Speaking of singing, I thought maybe we could sing a song.
Okay, all right, I'm ready.
And I was thinking, Chelsea Dagger, the Blackhawks fight song would be awesome. I've got it right here.
No.
Why not?
I wouldn't be caught dead doing that, Oliver.
Okay, so
I've got a much better song to sing.
Do you?
Oh yeah. When the Predators score, we know how to do it in Nashville because we got the music and we know what's going on.
I like it, I love it, I want some more of it. I try so hard, I can't get enough of it. I don't know what it is, but the Predators scoring. Wait, that's not the words, Paula. I want some more of it. Hey, Lisa. How are you?
Oliver, I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing great. It's so good to see you.
You too.
So, I understand that you recently started a new job not too long ago.
I did. About a year and a half ago, I moved to California, and I was able to get the opportunity actually through an ALA connection.
Of course, right?
I know, exactly. It's all through who you know.
So when you think about ALA, what are some words that come to mind when you think about your experiences and what it means to you?
I honestly do. I've always thought about building relationships. That's a very big focal point for me. The collaboration. I mean, whenever I was a very small law firm administrator, and it's before I knew anything about ALA, and I had to try to figure out everything on my own. It's like, I need a copy machine. Okay, how do I go get one of those?
Right.
It's just different, I have all these peers that I can look to get all of this great information. I always know somebody to call that I think will have done something that I'm getting ready to do.
You can really count on them.
I can absolutely count on them.
That reminds me of a song. If you ever find yourself locked in the middle of the sea,
I'll sail the world to find you.
If you ever find yourself lost in the dark and you can't see, I'll see a way to guide you.
Find out what we're made of.
When we are called to help our friends in need, you can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. So I know you guys are strategists, you're visionaries, you are change agents in your firms, but I also know that a lot of times you're asked to do some things that, maybe a little bit outside the job description.
Occasionally.
Have you ever had that experience?
Yes.
And?
So the craziest thing I ever had to do for my job as a legal administrator was when I worked in Maine, at the firm in Maine, we owned our building.
Mm-hmm.
The intruder alarm went off at 3 o'clock in the morning. And because we owned the building, the security company called my managing partner, who called me.
Right. Well, of course.
Of course. So I met him downtown at the building to go and check things out. Now, the police were nowhere to be seen.
Mm-hmm.
So we went in and we looked around. We went to the top of the basement stairs, unlocked the door, and then he turned to me, and my managing partner, who is a decorated Vietnam veteran, looked at me and said, "You go first." So I went down to our spooky, dark, cold, wet, 100-year-old basement in search of an intruder.
Well,
all 5 feet of me.
But to be honest with you, I would be intimidated by you. I would be a little.
I'm a little scary.
I think you probably were the valedictorian of your self-defense class.
Something like that.
I think so. But so you went down into the basement?
Went down to the basement, checked the basement out by myself.
Everything was fine.
Everything was fine. There was no intruder.
Well, as it turns out, I think I might have a song for us to sing.
A song?
A song. How about let's sing a little tune? How about that?
Do that.
All right.
Tell me where can you party, child, all night long? In the basement, down in the basement.
Oh, where can you go when your money's running low? In the basement, down in the basement. We clearly don't know the words. In the basement, down in the basement. That part we got.
Where can you dance to any music you choose? In the basement.
Hey, Oliver! Oh my God, it's another conference time. I know.
It's so good to see you, but I have to say this is a very different look for you. What's
I'm not the
going on?
conference chair this year, and I'm sure Shelley's going to do a great job.
She will.
So I am going incognito this year.
I understand. It's
I'm going to sit back and enjoy it, and I can't wait. It's going to be so much fun.
so. Congratulations on a great job last year. The conference in LA was phenomenal.
It was so much fun.
It was, and I'm glad you're going to have a chance to actually experience some of it this year. So how you've been with ALA for a little while now, right? How long have you been?
17 years.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
That's
I love
awesome.
it.
Yeah, it's a great organization, and you are somebody that really represents that kind of energy and spirit. So
Oh, thank you.
when you think about ALA, what's the one word that comes to mind when you think about the organization?
I came up with my own word for ALA.
Oh,
It's
fancy.
called Legal Socialpedia.
Ah.
It's like Wikipedia,
Mhm.
because to me, ALA is everything legal that I need to do my job, and it's also everything I need socially.
Yes.
And I love that part.
They got you.
They
Yeah,
got me.
They got you. Which reminds me of a song.
I know.
Do you want to sing?
Yeah, I think
Let's-
I'd like to sing it.
Well, you're dressed for it, so
I am. I think
let's do that.
I'm dressed for the occasion.
Absolutely.
I think we can do it.
All right.
Okay.
I'll need to do something first, though.
They say we're young and we don't know. We won't find out until we grow.
Well, I don't know if all that's true, but you at me, and baby, I got you. Babe. I got you, babe. I got you, babe.
Believe me, just watch. Don't believe